This is the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee travel guide. The Grand Ole Opry was originally a weekly country music stage concert in Nashville, Tennessee, founded in 1925. The Opry is referred to as a show that made country music famous, home of American music, and the mother church of country music. This travel guide includes information about this country music icon, Opry House, directions, ticket information, what to see and do at the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee, and tips from our own travel experience. Welcome to Hipfig. If you're a travel enthusiast, then join our community and subscribe. This is the Nashville, Tennessee Travel Guide series. This episode is the Grand Ole Opry Travel Guide, the home of country music in Nashville, Tennessee. The Grand Ole Opry is located at 2804 Opryland Drive in Nashville, Tennessee. Did you know that the current location of the Grand Ole Opry is actually a new Grand Ole Opry location? The Ryman Theater, located in downtown Nashville, was actually the original permanent home of Grand Ole Opry beginning in the 1930s before its move to its current home location in 1974. The new Grand Ole Opry House opened in 1974 with a celebration attended by President Nixon, who played piano and even sang on the show that night. This new building was the first venue built specifically as a home to the Grand Ole Opry. The Grand Ole Opry House is home to the Grand Ole Opry show as well as other events and tours. We had a rental car and set our GPS to its location. We took Tennessee 155 North to exit 12, which is the Briley Park exit towards McGavick Park. We have taken exit 11, which is more direct route, but we wanted to see the nearby Gaylord Resort. There are clear signs directing you on the road once you exit the freeway to the Grand Ole Opry. Once we got to the Gaylord Resort, we drove on Opry Mills Drive to Opryland Drive. We continued to drive to the Opry Mills Mall. Parking was free in the Opry Mills Mall, which is across the street from the Grand Ole Opry House. If you're coming during the weekday before noon, you will most likely find free parking at the Opry Mills Mall parking lot. Otherwise, if you're coming during the weekends or for a show, there is reserved paid parking at the Opry House parking lot, which you can book online. Rates will vary depending on non-show days and nights. There is a discount if you book in combination with the tour or show. The Opry House parking is available daily from 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. Please be aware that paid Opry House parking lot is valid for one entry and one exit. Once you've left the lot, your parking pass will not scan for re-entry. Remember to keep your parking pass handy to scan to exit the lot. We arrived during a weekday for an afternoon tour of the Opry House. The daytime Backstage Tour begins every 30 minutes starting at 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily. There are also post-show backstage tours which begin at 9:30 p.m. on show days, as well as the behind-the-curtain tours which start just before or after a show. Please check on the Grand Ole Opry website for detailed tour information, dates, and times. The ticket counter is located at the end of the left side of the building next to the gift store. We chose the daytime backstage tour at the Grand Ole Opry and purchased the Ryman Theater ticket combo, which saved us a few dollars. Tickets for tours and concerts really sell out fast. It's really highly recommended to purchase tickets online so that you can ensure that you get the day and time you want. Otherwise, you might have to wait around for a while to take your tour, or worse, find out it's sold out for the day when you arrive. About 30 minutes before our tour was to begin, we lined up and we were ushered through security, which included a metal detector. Then we entered the building into a comfy theater with the state-of-the-art special effects 3D film images with archival footage. 3D film images of country music stars Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood welcomed us to the theater in a very touching, quintessential Southern way, setting the mood of the tour and helping visitors understand country music. By the way, videos are not allowed on the tour, so we had to settle for photos in this video. After the theater experience, our guide shared stories about the Opry and country music artists as we toured the Grand Ole Opry House backstage and stage. Opry members are selected based on success, respect for the history of country music, and commitment to appearing on the program. One of the most touching things for me is watching an existing member asking the new member to join the Opry live on air during the broadcast. Opry members have permission to perform at any Opry show they wish, and membership requires that the performers appear regularly at least 12 shows per year. We pass the Wall of Fame backstage on our tour that contains a nameplate for every person who has ever been a member of the Grand Ole Opry. On our tour, we saw photos from the Opry's greatest moments, took the artist entrance where country music artists walk into the Opry House on the night of a show, and saw the dressing rooms and green room. We also learned what is required by an artist to become a member of the Opry and why it's such an honor to be inducted as a member. We also stopped in Studio A. It's a live television studio and the former home of the TV show Hee Haw. Towards the end of the tour, we entered the Opry House front, where we had opportunity to walk on the stage of the Grand Ole Opry and step on the famed wooden circle. Everyone on our tour got a chance to stand at the famed wooden circle and look out at the Opry House. You can see the cushioned pew seating like the ones found in many churches with the capacity of over 4,000 seats. The tour was informative, touching, and gave a northerner like me a great appreciation for country music and its values. The tour exits at the Opry shop if you want to buy a souvenir of this American icon. By the way, if you need something to eat or snack on before or after the tour, or you just want to get some shopping in afterwards, then check out the Opry Mills Mall. A visit to the Grand Ole Opry House for a backstage tour, concert, or combo is highly recommended when visiting Nashville, Tennessee. Happy travels! Go to hipfig.com for more information, or go to our Hipfig travel channel on YouTube and be sure to subscribe for regular updates.